Hi neighbors, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at Loronerol, a lyrical monastery archetype that did a whole lot of damage on its release around the set 3 meta. Sadly enough, it's not really done that much in the TCG. It still is a very dangerous deck, but she's not really been putting up the numbers as she used to. She needs to be played a lot more fast and loose, as it were. You have a lot of defensive capabilities, especially in your grade 2s. In your grade 2 Elmer, which allows you to guard for over 20 to 30k shield at some points, and still attacking with a 30k to 40k or 50k Vanguard with guard restrict on it is still kind of scary to deal with, especially if it's under double to triple crit. But the only unhappy point is the romantic happiness here that sometimes can end up getting into your damage, which I've felt a couple times. It haunts me. Don't be like me. And we're trying out something a little bit spicier today. We're going to be playing Beware Over Eating Eileen, which allows you to take a look at the top of your deck if you want some orders, or if you're looking to stack some triggers, and especially if you're going into a fractal turn, it does allow you to push some extra pressure on your opponent while also getting a way of being able to look at your deck. Our trigger counts are as natural. I'm running 3 draws instead of 4. Probably might be okay for you guys to up them to 4 draws. Some people also run fronts instead because they think they draw enough off of the orders and your drive checks. And having a 20k shield is sometimes pretty good into a lot of different matchups. We are playing a lot of vanilla triggers on our list because sometimes on a Persona right turn we actually just really need the numbers. More than anything, we just need the attack. In 15, it's higher than 10. Higher than 14, and it's also pretty good as a booster. And under her, it makes the 30k column. So it's okay. It's fine. So have fun, everyone. Enjoy the games, and let me know in the comments below. What decks have you been enjoying this set 6 meta? Leave it in the comment section below. Be awesome stuff. Okay. Don't go scissors or paper. I'm alright. I had a really fun game. Oh, what happened during your pretty fun game? So I'm going first day. So this goes back, that goes back. This goes back. Oof. All of those are kinda rough. Credit Jet mirror match, I went second on my stride turn, I healed down to 0. Sounds kinda disgusting, not gonna lie. Well met. Okay, this still doesn't tell us anything. He hit over trigger and I double crit him out. Wow. Okay, so we're playing actually against Orphist. Can our hand handle Orphist? I don't think so. Well, congratulations, though, nonetheless. Well done. Yeah, I have no choice. Well, I have a choice, but it's the best of the choices that I have right now. I would have felt a lot worse if I had hit... If I didn't play any draw triggers, I would have felt... it would have been really bad for me. Yeah. He played the Barra build, I run Jejuled and saw triggers while he soul charged them. Okay. Well, that does help the matchup a whole lot, I guess. So he takes some damage here. He'll go to his next turn. He possibly has the token maker. He hasn't passed his power and stuff yet. Might end up timing out if he's careful. Okay, power. Crit. But yeah, Chronojet is going to be the new big bad of the series, and we'll also be getting it in Dear Days relatively soon as well. Soonish. I think within like a month or two. Yeah, so he's going to get a token. Yeah, he give power to himself first, then make the token. We can't really guard all too well because we discarded our crit trigger. So we gotta kind of eat our lumps here. If he calls one more card, we're possibly eating 3 to 4 damage this turn. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. Skill to soul charge? He could do that if he wants to. Don't see a reason to, but he could. Yeah, I can't really guard all too well, so I'll have to guard like this for now. I want to at least go to 3 damage instead of 4. Because defensive triggers don't help me against either of these anyway. Because it's going to be 23, this is going to be 38 if he uses a skill. Yeah, I'm going to eat all of this. I'm not going to guard. Hopefully if we hit a draw trigger on either the... Okay, if we hit a draw trigger in either the defensives, we could possibly discard the draw trigger. Nice. So we draw another crit. That does not bode too well for us. Let's see if he uses a skill or not. He does. Okay, then we can't really... We can guard, but I don't want to right now. I think keeping ourselves at 2 damage is fine here. I would have loved to have had her in my hand. To cycle through my deck a little bit. Now he needs to retire that whole column. I kinda want to attack into that rear if I can. Not gonna lie to you. So we gotta discard Fractal here. So now we are going to Counterblast 1, target the grade 1 order, sing a song, draw a card, draw a heal. Don't really have rear guards to commit to the board here. I think attacking the rear guard here and passing is probably the best. We quite literally don't have a play. We discarded like 2 potential rear guards we could have had on the board. Yeah. Like, they're gonna still be able to make tokens and stuff, I think, but, this does not bode too well for you, boy. Especially since we also had to discard Fractal. We could Fractal unflip this, so then next turn we could draw a card again. But then we won't be able to resolve. Boy, this is a toughie. Yeah, I think we just attack rear here. Okay, we drew into another Loronerol. We possibly might have to call Loronerol as a as a rear guard, not gonna lie. So we had 1 damage. We have a little bit of guard here on us. It's not the worst. Seems to be he's playing possibly 6 draw triggers, maybe? So he activates that from the drop zone. Calls that from hand. Calls those both from hand. That is absolutely scary. We have no choice but to guard this. Accidentally guarded with the crit trigger. I should have guarded with the heal trigger because that was the trigger he knew about. That's unfortunate. That's a trigger he knows about, so I should have... Yeah, the power goes away here. If they don't hit a crit, I think we're sitting pretty. So they are playing possibly 6. Six to 8. 7 would be a little bit too much. No! Give me my rear guards, bro! Come on! I know. We could try keep ourselves at 2 damage. I think that's the better play. Yeah, we'll try to keep ourselves at lower damage right now. So ride this. This draws us another card. But the other one draws us another card as well. Yeah, I'll just do this so that we draw a card. There we go. Jeez, that was... way better than what I could have hoped for, to be honest. I don't want to call this to rear.
Vanguardにアタック。スキル発動。スキル発動。クリティカルプラス。
Really? Huh. Ah, that's awesome. That's based. So this will hit for 35 now. This does 3 damage to them. Basically catches us up in damage if we need to. Already has an Orphis for Persona right already. I'm thinking about whether or not to attack into the rear or not. I don't think I will. Discard the heal trigger. That's what they know, so... Ah, there we go. That's infinitely better. Holy balls. Okay. So he's going into his Persona. He should have like up to 4 orders, right? Yep. My man's creating a token. Token gets 5. should have another order in hand. At least the one that draws. He does not. Or doesn't he? He doesn't. After drawing that many cards, he doesn't have any... Doesn't have any follow-up orders? He doesn't have any follow-up orders. That is disgusting. I'm sorry for him. I mean, not really, because I can't really guard any of these attacks. These are like 5 attacks coming in. And if it's a OT on one of them, I'm dead. So I can't really guard. I think that's on my last heal trigger too. So he needs to attack with boost here. Uh-huh. It's 48. That's still a no guard for me, friend. That, okay. What we're doing is absolutely disgusting, though. So he gets to reset the whole board. So this becomes 48. Gets +5. Yep, that makes another token. And then all the token gets a power bonus buff. So that gets 5 and the other one gets 5. So the 50k column over there. It's a 20k shield. Puts us on 53. Not enough, so we'll eat. That is... That's absolutely disgusting. Holy balls. Oh no, man. Ah. So it's gonna be 48. Hey yo, true altruism is a prison. Getting a support card for once. Alright, so this is gonna be 53. How you doing, Simplify? What's out? So last one. Gets +15 shield. I want to keep myself at 4 because next turn if I hit a defensive trigger, it gives me a lot more shield to work with. Could have hit another draw trigger again. That's funny. You've been playing more Shadow Ball lately? Oh. Drew into another trigger again. Come on, bro. Come on, little bro. Alright, dope. So then call this. How's the Shadow Ball set been treating you? It's good. Wrath is good. True. Yep, not enough. Give me more. There we go. They have 8 cards in their hand, and I think 3 to 4 of those are non-shields. Wait, you need to save that for PG Mavan though, right? Well, you can't PG Mavan, but still. Okay, that's a lot of shield. You restand 3 rear guards here. Plus 30, puts me on 53. Ah, so this is one to pass? I don't know what to tell your opponent. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yikes. Yeah, we kind of sacked our opponent hella hard there. Our hand was complete cheeks. Like, absolute dog water. That is... Okay, pal me. Well, yeah. Let's go again then. To be like that, Ah. Oh, this is pretty okay. I like this. That's even better. Oh, I haven't talked about it yet. No. I haven't made like a YouTube video about it either. Like most things, I'm like... I make videos on things that I think people might not think that are obviously good. Right? But the new Zorga is obviously good. That's how I feel, at least. It's like, well, y'all, everyone knows this is good, right? I don't think I need to, like, regurgitate everything everybody else has been saying about it. You know what I mean? Shoot, man. I think it's a good card. Simplified. It is really good. Okay, so we're discarding Fractal for next turn. Oh boy. It's 2 damage, and we have guard for next turn as well. It's interesting he's playing that. It's interesting he's playing Deathsagid in a deck that doesn't really need it. But there have been moments when I'm playing Orphist and I'm like, man, some of these tokens are kind of a waste. I would like to have had a rear guard on board to be able to make use of some of the tokens that I'm getting rid of. And I think maybe Deathsagid might have like a narrow spot for that. Especially if you're not playing Calm Mind Rusher. Maybe Deathsagid might have a place now. But I would prefer retiring my opponent's stuff though. Can't really guard this, so this is just 2 free damage for them. If they hit us with a kit, this put us on 3. But what do you think of the new Zorga though, Simplified? How do you feel about it? Oof. So if he didn't do this, because using 15k shield puts it on 23 anyway. So if he didn't use a skill here, he could have had another attacker for next turn. Especially since he has the first grade 3 turn. I'll get rid of Fractal here. You think it's a reverse with a different skin? Interesting.
Vanguardにアタック。ドライブチェック。
I mean, well, this needs to boost on rear guard, doesn't it? Let me take a read. Ah, it needs to boost the rear guard. Sag. If I knew that, I would not call that. But again, reading is extremely... Oh my god, he's playing one of this. In the darkness, nobody knows. He's playing one of that? That's interesting. Also to remove from grave. The thing is, I already play Sleeve Tugging Bell already. I already play her, so it's like, oh, sick. I now have an extra reason to play her now. I'm really happy about it. We're guarding here. We're guarding as much as we can. Which is not much, but we'll try. Guard here. Wait, I thought it was like banish it. If it's removed from the game entirely, let me see the word text on because you're probably right. If it does say that Sleeve Tugging Bell doesn't really interact with it, then that sucks if that's the case. Remove a card with Zerga. Oh, from the game. Ah, that's stinky. Am I dead? Let me see. No, I'm not. But I do lose like 4 cards out of my hand though. Hopefully we hit like a couple of draw triggers here. It'd be kind of nice. Doesn't proc, but thank you for the power nonetheless. I appreciate it. I would have preferred a draw trigger here. Because now this rear guard is trapped behind my Vanguard now. So now we gotta use a PG for each of these attacks. We could have had Biden phase down WinCon to be an actual thing. I know, right? Unfortunate. Alright, let's see what we're discarding. We'll discard the crit. So got a PG here. Yes, yes. Lots of things going on in the screen. Oh yeah, my opponent hit a OT. We're surviving, but they're gonna be about 8 cards in hand and only on 3 damage. I don't think I can kill them from here, but we'll try. It is what it is. Bushy's afraid of the tech? I think so too. Like, a lot of people kind of underestimate Sleeve Tugging Bell. She's such a good card. Especially in Premium and in Overdress. Like, I think most Zorga lists have played her before, so I guess they just tried to play around the fact that that might be a very threatening card to deal with. Ah, okay. I would have hit a draw trigger. That's sick. Would have been pretty nice if it was in a different order. We get our second order here. We get to draw a card. And then we get to draw another card. So we get to draw 2 cards in total. Okay, so we know what to discard, that's for sure. We could also draw a card again. Yeah, we could just draw a card again. Yeah, so this draws us a card. Oh, those aren't bad. Those aren't bad cards at all to have. Not bad. We force him to use shield, at least. And we also get to draw some cards here. This is not the worst situation to be in. I'm gonna end. Sadly enough, we misplayed by putting this behind our Vanguard, but it's now a 26k attacker, so they can't really just use 15k shield on it. Ooh, no trigger, but we do have some shield. Hopefully they don't get a defensive, because then these can poke around a little bit. Just put them on 4. Hopefully force them to at least use some 5k shields, if they got it. This will suck if we do happen to hit, like, triggers. Yeah, thought so. And we would have drawn the heal trigger anyway, so that would have resolved. So it's not the worst. Alright, let's see here. We will discard this. Ah, we drew our OT. Ah, that's okay. That's good. That's good shielding, actually. So we're back to 6 cards in hand. And we whittle our opponent to 6, and we have them at 4. Okay, this deck is really nothing to sneeze at, eh? But we are gonna get mollywopped though if our opponent has like a pretty insane hand. Oh, they're gonna retire. Oh, you stinky opponent! You retire my rear guard. That's funny, eh? That's a funny tech. I think that's a really funny tech. Really spicy if you have very annoying matchups and you're like, okay, I can't really afford to attack into the rear guards to waste an attack on the Vanguard. You qualified with Dragon? What Dragon did you play? Discard Dragon? If it's discard, I'll cringe. I swear. I swear I'll cringe if it's discard Dragon. I got the sauce? We'll send later. Oh. It's not trust? Okay, I'll trust you. What other dragon could it be, though? Oh, he going in! He's like, yo, I must vanquish thee. It's 30k. How do you think about this? I have to hit a defensive here. And it's a heal trigger? Shoo! Shoo! You think Ronaldo would be proud of me? Let me see here. I'll no guard again. Because if we hit another defensive trigger, if I was my opponent, I'd be salty. I would be physically upset with my keyboard. I would. Bro. This is gonna discard a card, go to 1. Alright. How big can his units get now? Not that big, right? Because 1 is 30 and that's annoying, right? Because that can attack my rear guard, and I don't like that. I don't want it to attack my rear. See at 38. We're also running closer time. Hey Das, how you doing, buddy? You have a lot of shield though, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's like, what, 60k shield on board he has so far? That out of hand? I have to no guard it. And then this one is a 10k guard. Okay, kind of last one. Yo, Biff, hey dude, how you doing? Hi everybody, happy Monday. Hopefully everyone is doing great. Don't activate. Yes. This is 19. Just have them on 4 damage here though. Yeah, that's fine. They'll probably take a defensive here. No defensive. So they have to use all the shield they can. Yo, Chumblago, how you doing? How the games? Pretty okay. Pretty decent. Oh, they no got it completely. I guess they're banking on a heal trigger, eh? Smart. Smart. Super smart. Absolutely giga brain here. We stand both of our rears, which is this one and this one. So they have to guard from hand for 30k and then intercept once. Unless they're gonna guard with everything from hand as well. 58. This is 2 to pass. This is 2 to pass. 2 to pass. Dos por pasar. Do I give everything Vanguard? I've seen a lot of triggers this game. I quite literally have a trigger on my board. Thought so. Had a feeling. Happy I didn't risk it for the biscuit. Force them to use another 15k shield from hand. And then we can attack one of the tokens, and hopefully that is enough for us to possibly survive here. But how's everyone doing today? Biff says, I'm okay, dude. Waiting for Pokemon Day stuff in about an hour. Do you mean like Pokemon the walking one? Or do you mean like Violet and... Oh dear God. If you quite literally just cause a trigger, he'll also be good too. Really? Interesting. So he gets to call 3 tokens here. He costs 3 tokens, we guard with OT, the tokens get plus 10k, so they become 35 shield. I have to no guard here, but do I have enough heal triggers left? 1, I think. 1, 2, 3. I'll no guard here. No, I needed to hit a heal here. Hitting a heal here is the only way I win. Because then he attacks with Van, creates 3 tokens, the tokens become 35. One is 15k shield, the other one is then intercept. With the intercept plus, you know, 20k shield. So that makes me 45. So that makes me 45, and then we have OT just in case any residuals happen. Orphis numbers are so big? Yeah. So we need to get a heal there. We could have risked it for like a 1 to pass, possibly. But like, one of the columns would have been around like 70k. One of the columns would have been around 70-ish k. 60 to 70k. And so we needed an OT to guard with that one. Makes Persona Rise devastating? It does, yeah. But they took a really good risk here on taking that 1 damage and get a heal trigger. Really smart of them.